Trump updates. President signs order to eliminate Education Department. This live page is now closed. United States President Donald Trump has signed an order to begin dismantling the Department of Education. We're going to shut it down and shut it down as quickly as possible. Rights advocates and Democratic legislators have slammed the order, saying it is robbing our children. The Trump administration has secured the release of George Glezmann, an American citizen held in Afghanistan, after talks with the Taliban. U.S. and Russian officials are set to hold Ukraine talks in Saudi Arabia on Monday. An aide to Russian President Vladimir Putin says, U.S. and Ukrainian teams will also meet in the kingdom that same day. U.S. President Donald Trump has signed an executive order to begin dismantling the Department of Education and reassigning its functions to states. But critics point out that Trump himself cannot fully shut down the department without Congress's support, an unlikely prospect, given the need for 60 votes in the 100-seat Senate. Judge James Boasberg has called the Trump administration's responses woefully insufficient, as he weighs whether the government defied an order to halt deportations under the Alien Enemies Act of 1798. Trump, however, called on the Supreme Court to block injunctions like Boasberg's. The U.S. president also withdrew an executive order against the law firm, in exchange for $40 million in pro bono legal services over the course of President Trump's term. Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, has been dealt a setback, as a judge issued a preliminary injunction preventing it from accessing data from the Social Security Administration. Outrage is mounting after the Department of Homeland Security detained an Indian researcher at Georgetown University, Badar Khan Suri, for expressing pro-Palestinian views. A judge has thus far blocked his deportation. In a series of posts on social media, Trump has called on the Supreme Court to curtail judicial authority, teeing up a battle between the branches of government. Unlawful nationwide injunctions by radical left judges could very well lead to the destruction of our country, Trump wrote in an initial post. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.